Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with the Canadian. I haven't been online for a while. I'm just prepping for some meals and some cookies and some desserts that I'm practicing to perfect them. Now that I have a few perfected, you're going to start seeing me online. So today, I'm going to make you some almond crescent cookies. I made these the other day. I put them on my Instagram account. That's Cooking with the Canadian. Follow me. And everybody was asking me to do a video, so today I'm going to make a video on how to do them. So let's get going, will ya? So we have 1 stick of butter, a half a cup of granular swerve or erythritol or stevia. Okay, so you put it in there, and a little bit of pinches of salt. So we're gonna blend this all together until it's nice and fluffy. All right. All right. The stick of butter should be at room temperature. I like to leave it from the night before, so it gets nice and room temperature, and it's nice that it'll actually get the granular sugar incorporated into the butter. So we're gonna do this for a minute or so. Now that I have it all incorporated, now here's my little secret ingredient that I added to these. I added a little lemon zest and lemon oil. Not extract, lemon oil. I found it with the lemon oil, it gives it that extra lemon flavor with the almonds, and it just pops it. So I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon oil and just a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon grind. Then I'm going to add some almond extract, about 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Okay. And then I'm going to add the flour, 2 cups of super fine almond flour. Okay. And then we're going to put this all together. Now, this recipe is super easy. Super easy. It won't take you that long to do. Once the flour gets mixed with the butter and it starts to form a ball, it'll be almost done, and then we'll start. So, I take everything out now, and we're going to get going. So, as you can see, it comes together. So don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it comes together and everything is good. Put it on my sheet. And you're going to line a baking dish with parchment paper. You're going to preheat the oven at 350. These are only going to bake for 15 minutes, no more than 15 minutes. Okay? So what I do is, before I do anything, is I work with my hand just to keep it, make sure that everything is binded. And then we're going to divide this in half, and then divide everything else in half after I cut it. Okay? Now, depending on how you want to do it. Okay? So, I cut it in half. Okay? I cut them in half. Cut them in half. Cut them in half. Okay, so now that I cut them in half, all right, so what I do is I take them and I just make little logs, 3 inches long, 2 inches, depending on how you like them. Okay, for me it doesn't matter, I just make them. Doesn't have to be perfect. This will stick together, it won't break apart. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. And then once we get these all ready, I'm gonna roll them in almond slivers that I grinded them up just a little bit. There's still a few that are nice and chunky, because that's what you want. You want them that nice chunky texture. Then you put them in the oven 15 minutes, let them cool, and go ahead and have your coffee after that. And by the way, if anybody wants to invite me over for coffee, I'm glad to make these for you and come on over. So, now that I have all of these done, I am going to, like I said, they don't have to be perfect, okay? So, what I did is, I took one of these and I took slivered almonds and I crushed them up, okay? So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to roll these into the almonds and then form a crescent, and then I put them on my baking sheet. Okay? That's it. That's all. That's all it takes. It doesn't take that much. So when people say, well, I got no time for baking, you know, that's not true. You got lots of time for baking. It's so easy. You know, this only took me... The hardest part of the whole thing is the butter. You have to wait until it gets to room temperature. Okay? I don't suggest you deviate by sticking the butter in the microwave. Don't do that. All you do is let it sit out the night before, and literally 10-15 minutes, you get, in about 25 minutes, you got everything already done. You got company over, they want to come and have a coffee with you. What a nice little treat to have. If you don't have lemon oil, just add the lemon zest and the lemon extract and it'll be fine. I just find with the lemon oil, it gives it that extra flavor, and I find that the almonds and the lemon just have this beautiful marriage that it's just great. So, again, I'm done. 2 more to go. Didn't take me that long, as you can see. I'm going to pop these in the oven now for 15 minutes. Okay? So, here they are, all ready to go. There you are, all ready to go. 15 minutes in the oven. 15 minutes later, you take them out of the oven, and then this is how they are. Beautiful golden brown, beautiful toasted almonds. And let me tell you folks, one bite of these is super chewy and super delicious. All I need now is a coffee. So, subscribe to my channel below. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends. Lemon almond crescent cookies. Enjoy. Thank you very much and have a good night, everybody. Love you.